Hello, it's me from my channel. We're going to talk about the history of the A-18 Hornet. But before we do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below and share with your friends so they can watch it as well. It all started back in the 1970s when the Navy wanted a new attack aircraft to replace their A-7 Corsairs and A-6 Intruders. Their requirement was for a lightweight carrier-capable attack aircraft that could carry more ordnance than the existing platforms. After a series of meetings and studies, McDonnell Douglas proposed what would become known as the A-18 Hornet. It incorporated the latest technology, including an advanced fly-by-wire system, a glass cockpit with large multifunction displays, and an extremely powerful GEF 110 turbofan engine. But things weren't easy, and there were many competitors vying for this lucrative contract. The first competitor was the Northrop F-5 series. This was a lightweight fighter originally designed in the 1950s, and had been updated several times to keep it competitive. However, its small size meant it had limited range and payload capacity. Another competitor was the Vought VA-11, which offered advanced features such as a composite airframe and a three-piece wing. But it was ultimately rejected because it did not meet the Navy's requirements for range and speed. Then came the Grumman F-9, which was based on the highly successful F-14 Tomcat design. This aircraft featured variable swept wings and powerful engines, but its development was plagued by cost overruns and delays. Eventually, McDonnell Douglas won the contract, and the first Hornet rolled out of the factory in 1978 after rigorous testing. It was accepted into service in 1981. One of the key factors that led to the Hornet's success was its versatility. It could perform both air superiority and strike missions, and it could also serve as a fleet defender if needed. In addition, the advanced Hornet's modular construction allowed for easy upgrades and modifications throughout its service life. This has ensured that the aircraft remains relevant and effective even after 4 decades of service. Over the years, the Hornet has been used in a variety of conflicts and operations, including the Gulf War, the Kosovo War, the Afghanistan War, and the Iraq War. During these conflicts, it has proven to be a highly effective platform with its combination of speed, agility, and firepower. The aircraft's ability to carry a variety of munitions, including precision-guided bombs and missiles, has made it a valuable asset in both air-to-air and air-to-ground operations. The F-18 Hornet is powered by 2 GEF 110 turbofan engines, each producing 29,300 pounds of thrust. The engines are mounted on a robust airframe that is made of titanium and aluminum alloys. The airframe is designed to withstand the rigors of carrier operations, including catapult launches and arrested landings on short and cramped flight decks. The F-18 Super Hornet is slightly larger than the original Hornet. It's measuring 60 feet long with a wingspan of 32 feet 6 inches. The aircraft has a top speed of over Mach 1.8 and a combat radius of over 750 miles. It can carry up to 14,500 pounds of weapons and other equipment on 13 hardpoints. The primary weapon used by the Hornet is the AIM-120 AMRAAM missile, which is an air-to-air missile that can be fired beyond visual range. The missile uses a combination of infrared and radar guidance to lock onto its target and detonate on impact. The Hornet can also carry a variety of other air-to-air missiles, including the AIM-9 Sidewinder and the AIM-9X Sidewinder. In addition to its air-to-air capabilities, the Hornet also carries air-to-ground munitions, including laser-guided bombs and joint direct attack munition-guided bombs. These munitions allow the aircraft to engage targets on the ground with great accuracy. The F-18 Hornet is equipped with a number of electronic systems that make it a formidable fighter and attack aircraft. One of the key systems is the APG-79 radar, which is a powerful surveillance and fire control radar. The radar can track multiple targets at once and provide the pilot with accurate information on their location and speed. The Hornet also has an infrared search and track capability, which allows it to engage targets that are not detected by radar. The aircraft is also equipped with a variety of electronic countermeasures that allow it to defend itself against enemy air defenses. The cockpit of the F-18 Hornet is spacious and comfortable, which is important for the pilot's well-being during long missions. The aircraft has a single seat or dual seats for training, and the seat is designed to protect the pilot in the event of an ejection. The cockpit is equipped with a large multifunction display that provides the pilot with all the information they need to fly the aircraft and engage targets. The display can be configured to show various flight and weapon systems data. In terms of communications, the A-18 Hornet has a high-capacity secure voice communications system that allows it to communicate with other aircraft and ground stations. The system is encrypted to prevent interception and jamming. The aircraft also has an identification friend or foe system that allows it to identify friendly aircraft and avoid friendly fire. Now let's get back to our video. During the 1990s, the Navy began to explore the possibility of upgrading the F-18 Hornet to meet the demands of the new millennium. This led to the development of the F-18 Super Hornet, which is an improved version of the original design. The Super Hornet incorporates a number of upgrades, including a more powerful engine, improved avionics, and the ability to carry more weapons. The aircraft also has a larger and more powerful radar, which allows it to detect and track targets at greater distances. Additionally, the Super Hornet's electronic countermeasure capabilities have been enhanced, making it more difficult for enemy air defenses to track and engage the aircraft. As the 21st century progressed, the need for a new carrier-based fighter for the Navy became increasingly clear. This led to the development of the F-A-20, or the next-generation carrier-based aircraft, which aims to replace the Super Hornet. However, the program has been plagued by delays and cost overruns, and it is not expected to enter service until the mid-2030s. As a result, the Super Hornet will likely remain in service for several decades to come. In recent years, the Super Hornet has seen combat in a number of operations, including the war in Afghanistan and the war in Iraq. The aircraft has proven to be a versatile and effective platform, capable of carrying out a wide range of missions. Its ability to carry a large payload of precision-guided munitions has made it particularly useful in counterinsurgency operations. In addition, the Super Hornet's electronic warfare capabilities have been put to good use in operations against enemy air defenses. In terms of future developments, the Super Hornet is expected to continue to play a major role in the Navy's carrier-based fighter fleet for the foreseeable future. The aircraft is undergoing a number of upgrades to keep it up to date with the latest technologies and threats. One of the most significant upgrades is the addition of the Distributed Targeting Processor networked computer, which will allow the aircraft to share targeting data with other aircraft and ground stations. This will enhance the Super Hornet's ability to engage targets on the ground and in the air. Another upgrade is the integration of the Advanced Targeting Forward-Looking Infrared, or TFLIR pod, which will give the aircraft the ability to engage targets at night or in adverse weather conditions. The F-18 Hornet is widely regarded as one of the most successful and versatile fighter aircraft of its generation. Its performance, reliability, and affordability have made it a popular choice among many air forces around the world. The aircraft has a long history of service and has proven itself to be a capable and effective platform in a wide range of combat situations. With its advanced technology and modular design, the F-18 Hornet is well suited to meet the demands of modern warfare. It will continue to serve as a vital component of many air forces for many years to come. Alright guys, that's about all we got for this episode. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Everybody have a great day.